Good afternoon, I'm Orri Benatar, and welcome to this UI7 Sports Update. It's the top of the hour, and we'll get started with some Illini basketball. Just 2 games remain for the Illini men, and tonight could be one to remember for many reasons. After their 5-point win over Northwestern on Sunday, Illinois will honor its seniors tonight at 7 when they host Indiana in their final game at State Farm Center for the 2018-2019 season. Aaron Jordan will be one of the 3 seniors honored, but he is the lone scholarship senior recognized who spent all 4 of his years of eligibility as an Illini. His 10-rebound performance against the Wildcats moved Illinois a step closer to a Big Ten tournament bye and got Coach Brad Underwood speaking about his guys as more than basketball players.
But it's improvement, and when guys improve as a coach, that's all you can ask for. And then when you got really good human beings on top of it, man, I go to bed every night with a smile on my face and looking forward and eager to the next day.
The Illinois players hope to keep that smile on Underwood's face as a win tonight against the Hoosiers will give Illinois a first-round bye in the Big Ten tournament in Chicago next week. The Illini haven't had a bye in the conference tournament since 2017 when they had the 9 seed. With 2 games to go in the regular season, Illinois can be as high as the 7 seed and as low as the 12 seed amongst the 14 Big Ten schools. The Illini women's basketball season ended yesterday with a Big Ten tournament loss to Purdue by 12 in Indianapolis. The loss to the Boilermakers ends Illinois' season at 10-20, the 4th straight season the Illini have lost at least 20 games. Senior Alex Whittinger registered 4 blocks in the game to become the all-time block leader in Illinois history with 274 passing charisma pen. Nancy Fay will enter her 3rd season next fall with 3 departures, as Illinois will try to have its first winning season since 2013. The Big Ten tournament rolls on today in Indianapolis with the 2nd round. Let's shift from the court and take a look at this weekend's weather as we've got some snow and a winter weather advisory. We are expecting to see the snow continue throughout the afternoon and during the evening with wintry mixes and temperatures around the high 20s. Temperatures are expected to get up into the 30s tomorrow, and when we spring forward those clocks on Sunday for daylight savings and lose that hour of sleep, expect temperatures to be in the high 40s, approaching the 50s. Emily Steinmetz will have our full weather forecast at 5. In other basketball news, LeBron James has become the 4th top scorer of all time, passing Michael Jordan. James's layup in the 2nd quarter moved him past his idol in his 1,190th game as the King had 31 points in the Lakers' loss to the Nuggets. LeBron is just over 1,000 points away from passing Kobe Bryant for 3rd all-time. Ed would need to score more than 6,000 points to be the NBA's all-time leading scorer and pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We continue today's sports update with the play of the week. Over in Madrid, Spain, a dynasty ended in spectacular fashion. Take a look.
In it swings. Oh, he scored! Dear me. Unbelievable! Ajax are 4-1 up at Real Madrid on one of the most astonishing nights in the history of Champions League football. They are 5-3 up.
Unbelievable's right. That scorching free kick from Lesser Schooner left the world in awe as the Dutch club Ajax ended Spanish club Real Madrid's UEFA Champions League domination. Madrid had won the last 3 Champions League titles and were eliminated after the 4-1 defeat at home. And before Real Madrid had even won their 2nd consecutive Champions League, no team had ever won 2 straight Champions League titles. They've won 4 of the last 5. Huge dynasty ender as Ajax just pummeled Madrid in that game on Tuesday. Dramatic week in Europe. Manchester United advancing on that late penalty against Paris Saint-Germain. We are hoping for some fantastic soccer next week as the round of 16 will conclude in the Champions League. But I did want to end this UI7 sports update with a little bit more of a somber note. As you may or may not know, Jeopardy host Alex Trebek announced yesterday on his YouTube page that he's been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And he's been hosting the show for 35 years. And anyone standing in my position, all of my colleagues and my friends and classmates in this UI7 class, they have no one else to look up to more than Alex Trebek. He, for me, is the prime example of a courageous, hard-working individual in journalism. And we are sending our prayers to him. And we're going to be joining you on this fight, Alex. So best of wishes from Champaign-Urbana as we wish for the best. That's all I have for you at this hour. Make sure to follow UI7 News on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. For more from our news team, Jacob Diaz will return with your final news update at 3:30. And make sure to tune in for more sports from myself at 5, as well as our full newscast. I'm Orri Benatar. Make sure you have a great day. Stay warm. Don't get too much snow on you. We'll see you.